So this is a question of aptitude. A question ID is 1416. A four-wheeled cart is going around a circular track. Which of the following statements is correct? If the four wheels are free to rotate independent of each other and the cart negotiates the track state. Okay, so there is a four-wheeled cart that is say moving around a circular track. So this is say the circular track in which a four-wheel cart is moving. Okay, and another information that is given in the question is that these wheels are independent to rotate of each other. All right. So, for example, if uh, this wheel want to adjust according to the movement of the cart, it will. Okay. Now let us see the options. The first option is all wheels rotate at the same speed. Okay. The four wheels have different speeds each. The wheels closer to the inside of the track move slower than the outer side wheels. The wheels closer to the inside of the track move faster than outside wheels. Okay, let's see the logic behind it. So, for example, let us assume that two wheels of the cart are here and other two wheels are here, and this cart is moving, say, in anti-clockwise direction, in this direction. All right, so the cart is moving. Now, if this is the center of these two concentric circles, you'll see the radius of these two circles will be different. Okay, for example, this is say R1 and this is say R2. And obviously, radius 2 is greater than radius 1. Because radius 2 is outside. Radius 2 is the radius of the outer circle. Okay. And we also know that the circumference or the path that this cart will be covering is given by 2 pi r. Okay. So the outside wheels, these two wheels will cover a path that will be equal to 2 pi r2. Okay. And these two wheels will cover a path of 2 pi r1. Obviously, because these are towards inside and these are towards outside. And we also know that R2 is greater than R1. So that means 2 pi R2 will be greater than 2 pi R1. That means the wheels that are towards outer wheels will have to cover a larger path length as compared to the wheels that are towards inside. Okay. But since cart is a single entity, it's one entity, it will cover this distance in the same time. Okay. Time will be same for both the path lengths. If any object has to cover the larger distance in same time, obviously its speed has to be greater. That means the speed of outer wheels will be greater than that of speed of smaller wheel or inside wheels. Well, this can be understood by a simple example. For example, uh, let us assume that the outer circumference is say 20 meter and inner circumference is say 10 meter. Okay, and the time taken by both, since it's a single entity, is equal. Say it's 2 seconds. Okay, the speed of the first one, that is towards outside, because outside circumference is more, will be 20 divided by 2 equals to 10 meter per second, and the speed of second entity or second object that has to cover smaller length in the same time will be 10 divided by 2 equals to 5 meter per second. So the speed of the wheels towards the outside, or the ones that has to cover more circumference or more path length, is higher than the ones that are inside. Okay, so this part C, or third option, the wheels closer to the inside of the track move slower. Okay, they move slower than the ones that are outside. Okay, so this option is correct.